Ben got his one this morning. We out here November the 6th.
I told you I'd catch a good one on that big worm.
I hope it's a good one.
He is a good one. I done seen
He
him.
got 2 eyes and a tail.
I done seen him. He's a 2-pounder.
2-pounder.
Boy, he hit that thing. Shoot, this bass fishing's easy.
Sometimes. Well, folks, the fish is shrinking. A 2-pounder turns out to be a pounder or a pound and a half.
No, he's 2 pounds. Come on, Doug. Barely.
Well, get him real close to the camera.
He's barely 2 pounds. The good part of the story is how good he bit and what a good had that choked it. He's 2 pounds, 2 pound even.
2 pound even. I say we're out November the 6th. Water temperature is 59.8 degrees on Duck River. Dragging some worms around first thing this morning.
All
Seems
them
like the only thing they'll catch. You can catch them on this.
all them deer hunters down at the deer camp while we were fishing.
Yeah, they trying to get ready to deer hunt. Y'all hang in there. Hopefully we can catch some big fish today, or a bunch of fish. Either one.
I guess I'll fish this big worm again.
Why? Yeah, you got a bite. That's more than what I've got.
I quit it yesterday because I caught those fish on that finesse worm. As I started talking, I got a bite.
Oh, that's a good fish. Good fish.
Right off that piece of structure you pointed out to me. Don't you get off. I
want to see you.
I want to see you. I want to measure you.
Looks like a good one.
He's about.
Uh-oh, you got me too. That's all right. He's a 2-pounder. He may be bigger than a 2-pounder.
He's skinny though. He's not a fat fish. He wants to be fat.
We're gonna put the D-lires on him.
He wants to be fat. He's 2 pounds and 1 ounce.
Ben's guessing 2 pound 1 ounce, and I'm gonna guess 2 pounds 6 ounces. Doggone, I missed it. 2 pound 8 ounces.
Wow.
Y'all get you some of that this
He's
morning.
fatter than I thought. He's solid. He's just not real fat.
He's long though. Look how long he
He's
is.
long.
Pretty fish. That's one of them fish the kayakers want.
Yeah.
Cause he's long. Ben, show them what you're catching them on this November day.
I'm gonna catch him on that same dinger that I caught that 6-pounder on 2 weeks ago. Now look, that thing has been welded back together with a soldering iron 6 times.
Looks like it's a green with a little red flake in it, don't it?
Yeah, and I like worms that's got teeth marks in them and have been repaired. I don't know why.
Cause you catch fish on them.
That one's been. I've had that soldering iron on this one 2 or 3 times.
Did you hear what I asked you?
Yeah. It's a pretty good fish. He shrunk. They shrink. I thought he was a 3-pound fish when I stuck him.
Ben, the dinger man today now. I done swapped that dinger, but I ain't got a bite yet. I will.
I guess I fished a finesse worm here yesterday and caught him, but
Well, we fished a finesse worm here
I guess
Friday and caught him.
I guess I'll fish this dinger. He choked that thing.
That's another 2-pound fish.
Yep.
Good fishing. Y'all get y'all some of that this morning. Woohoo!
Now come here.
What are you doing up here?
Well, I almost tripped. I got that little guy.
Ben is wearing me out this morning, folks. I'm gonna take him and put him in back in the truck so I can catch fish. He got 4 fish, I got 0.
Boy, they eat that dinger now. They don't nibble that thing. They just eat it. I caught that little fish right there yesterday.
Good little old fish.
Yeah.
If Ben didn't have a messed up reel.
Oh boy.
Is that why you had to run to the front of the boat?
Yeah, my reel backed up. I need to go see Jeff the doctor and see if there's a magic bullet to fix that thing so it don't unwind. You bit good.
Fish number 4 for Ben.
You bit good.
0 for Doug.
Whine.
No sooner than I cut the camera off, I caught this fish.
Whine, whine, whine.
I'm like Ben, I had to swap to a dinger. Fish number 5.
I got a clicker somewhere. It ain't very late yet either. Nice little pound and a half.
Yep. I'll get you a little of that this morning. We're fishing dingers on shaky heads. I got a green pumpkin with a blue flake in it.
I got red flake in mine.
And Ben's got red flake in his.
Hey, put the camera on them eagles sitting over there eating that fish.
I'll put the camera on them eagles, but I doubt it picks it up. We've been here watching 2 eagles eat a fish on the other side of the bank over there.
Right over there at the 13-mile marker, 2 of them eating a fish right at the water line.
Fish number 5.
Whew. Let me get the clicker out. I got a clicker.
I don't know if y'all can see them eagles across the way or not.
Here, let me point it at them. Right there, two white heads at the water line eating a dead fish. We're 185 yards from them. 3 times before I caught him. I believe he's a crappie. Nope, he's a bass.
A bass.
He hit it 3 times before I caught him.
Ben's catching them on a blade now. And I'm trying a D'Amico rig. Good bass too. Nice, pretty bass. Y'all get you some of that.
They'll hit that blade. I thought he was a crappie. He hit it 3 times.
How
I caught you the
3
third
times without getting
I
a hook in.
No, he just knocked it sideways, and I jerked, and he knocked it sideways again. Look how fat he is. You're a pretty boy. Grow up to be 5 pounds, and I'll catch you again in a few years.
Show him that blade, Ben.
Oh.
Put that blade on camera. You can go by Mary Carter and get you one of them. They're $9.99.
I started to say, go by the bank and get a loan first.
Ben's still living in the 60s. He thinks everything already costs 50 cents.
59 cents for a good lure. D'Amico rig.
Got me one on the D'Amico rig. Boy, he hit that thing hard. Good God, it's a big old fish. Woohoo! Hey! I thought it was bigger than that.
They shrink on the way to the boat. You can count on that. That's 6, 7.
Look at that D'Amico rig hanging out of his mouth, folks. First fish I ever caught on it. Told myself I was going to try it this morning. Little D'Amico rig. Thank you, buddy.
That's 7.
Right under the boat.
Your fat buddy told you where these fish were.
Yeah, buddy. He's liable to jump off the other side of the boat. Get out from under that boat. Come on.
Get out from around that skag. That's the main thing.
Boy, it's a good fish. It's a good one, Ben.
Double.
It's a good one. We got a double.
Double. Your fat buddy told you where the fish were, son.
Woohoo! We got a double. Show you Ben catching his while I go ahead and get mine in the boat.
I got a baby. You get it back on your good one. Woo! Son, I caught that fish yesterday.
One fish?
I caught that one
and
yesterday.
This one.
That was the biggest one I caught up here. This one was the smallest one I caught up here.
This one don't have any hook marks in his mouth, Ben, so I don't think you caught this one yesterday.
How many people fish such an odd pattern as this? Methane wells.
I'll get you some of that.
Methane wells and silt
Pretty
in 19
fish.
feet of water with no structure down there. Just
Thank you, buddy.
scrubbing along. Scrubbing. That's right, guys. Or down here I didn't catch. I might have caught.
Ben done got another.
That's a good one too.
He's a good one.
Right in the gut. I mean, just dragging in the silt.
Through the methane wells.
That is the most idiotic pattern I've ever seen. Boy, that's a good fish. This one here will weigh 2 pounds, I'll guarantee you. Guarantee you he's a 2.
Woo!
Don't get to
You don't get to weigh him.
Don't get to prove it, do I?
Oh,
He's a pretty
quick
fish.
release.
Pretty.
Woo!
Your old
Folks,
fat-
we catching fish.
Your old fat buddy put you on them this morning.
You did. Ben found these fish for me Saturday
Yesterday.
or Sunday.
Sunday morning before church, we caught fish right here. I did. Ooh, that's a good one. By myself.
That's 4 fish in 5 minutes.
Nah, we've been here 10 minutes.
It's my story. I can tell it like I want to.
But that is 4 fish. Click.
And he got my dinger.
That's number 11.
Pretty fish. I'm catching them on a green dinger
Hey,
with a little blue flake.
look at them.
Ben catching them on
You
a
can get them on the camera. It's just a good shot here to get them methane wells.
the methane wells.
We're fishing
methane.
19 feet methane wells coming up out of the silt.
Another fish out of the methane wells.
That is the most. I mean, and usually when they touch it, they don't put it down. He hit it, and I waited and waited, and just waited till he swam off with it and caught him. I guess he's a 2-pound fish. I ain't never seen him yet. He probably shrank. He may not be 2 pounds. Ooh, he is 2 pounds.
He's another nice fish. We got a dozen.
Did your buddy tell you where the fish? Was I excited when I told you I caught 5 here yesterday? I caught 2 fast, and that's what made me excited. When you catch 2 fast, real fast.
How about catching 5?
5 pretty fast.
Got a spot? No, it ain't a spot. Good fish, though.
Yeah. He's good.
Just paw dragging a shaky head through the methane well. Get on there. He finally got enough of it. Oh, what a subtle bite.
Sullen bite. Another good one.
How white these fish are from
Uh-huh.
being down there so deep.
They've come up from even deeper, probably.
That is a good bite right there compared to what we've had here lately, buddy. Woo!
We got 13.
13. Little dinger.
They're little fish. but
On
I
a
don't-
shaky head, 3/16 shaky head.
Old man like to catch fish. I don't
Man,
think
yeah. Thank you, buddy. I mean, he picked that thing up finally. He was like nibbling on it.
Mm-hmm.
Hope this is a bigger fish.
Pretty good one.
Another 2-pounder. Another 2-pounder. Boy, I barely got him. I get him. I get him. He ain't as big as we thought.
They never are.
Another nice one. Fish number 14 though, Ben.
Yeah.
And I mean, you saw how long I waited before I set the hook, and look.
Yep.
I just knew he didn't have that thing in his mouth good. He was just playing with it. Thank you, buddy. Woohoo!
I didn't even see you set the hook.
You was asleep. Hey, had to set it quick because he wasn't pecking around on it. He was eating it. He was afraid that other fish is going to get it.
That's 9 from this little spot.
Yep. I'll get you some of that. Woo! Look how white he is.
I know it, them yesterday.
20 feet deep.
All 5 of them were white, white, white.
This might be a good one.
He is a good one.
Woohoo! Get in here, buddy. Son, we got 16 fish today.
No, that's 17.
17. And most of them folks come on that little green pumpkin dinger. Pretty fish. Me and Ben had a great day of fishing today compared to what it's been lately. We got 17 fish. None of them over 3 pounds.
Yeah, no big fish.
No big ones, but we did catch some 2.5 pounders.
Not many dinks either.
But no, yeah, there wasn't many real small ones either.
Just about 1.5 pound biting fish.
We're gonna go to the house, eat some lunch,
Take a nap.
take a nap. Appreciate y'all watching the channel.
We're gonna do what old men do.
Hit that subscribe button for me.